What is up? What is up? Y'all already know who it is. It is your girl, QWND, Queen of Fire with Nerdy Dreams. Oh my goodness, it is the hostess with the mostest, Tradidi. How are you doing? Anyway, so tonight, y'all, oh my gosh, like, I have the perfect vision of jealousy. Like, jealousy runs in all kind of shapes, sizes, and forms, or whatever you want to say. But it runs deep, baby. It goes deep. But I've also realized that it is so sad to see that jealousy can actually, like, literally be the most littlest thing that people can be jealous of. Somebody can be jealous. They can have everything in the world. Everything in the world. Well, technically, if you're jealous of something, that does not mean you have everything in the world. So they can have just about almost everything in the world and still be jealous of your ass for any little reason. Another human trait I cannot stand. I'm fighting it some days. I fight it myself, and it's like, can't get away. I don't want you nowhere near me. Like, envy, jealousy, go away. Like, that's just me. It's just me all the way. And thinking about it, it's like, boom. That's just all I can say at this point. Like, oh my gosh. Is it really that serious? Like, how dare you feel that way? Like, I just don't know. But anyways, it is what it is, right? Right. So, it's just mind-boggling to me how, like, people, like, literally, you can be a dentist. Fuck that. You can be number one top model, banging brand deals, like, nice house, cars off the rip, the love of your life, but ain't got no friends for your life. You have everything else, but one thing, you get people that have I'm going to say just about, because you do not have everything, because you still get jealous over little petty things. Like, you get jealous over somebody's happiness. That is so cringy to me, to get jealous over somebody's happiness. But it does play itself out in every way. It doesn't matter what type of happiness it is. You will find yourself being jealous or envy of somebody. And that's why I'm like, I get jealous if I don't get to say congratulations to you first. That's just me. I don't care what you got. I'm jealous because I didn't get to say congratulations first. And I don't think it's the fact, like, that's a whole nother subject. But anyways, like I'm saying, like, that's what I would get jealous about, because I didn't get to say congratulations first. I mean, I know I ain't going to be the first one to hear it, but I want to be the first one to congratulate you, because it could be something that you worked so hard for, and you've been talking to me about it for months, years, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, you're finally able to say congratulations to yourself. And it's like, oh, well, congratulations to you. I mean, yeah, I'll be jealous of that, whatever. But to be jealous of something that somebody else have, I'm not. There's too many fucking horror stories out here for me to be jealous. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. There's so many creepy stuff that can happen to you if you go, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You can be jealous of somebody and then try to get what they want, and then all of a sudden, different dimensions or whatever, you find yourself roaming into, not realizing they didn't have to go through that, but you took their happiness. So it's gonna play itself out. It's whatever. You get what I'm saying? But yes, like, I think I'm good with trying to, like, take somebody else's happiness or whatever the case may be. Have I done it? Let's say this. I have tried to take a guy that I really did like at one point, and it went to the totally left. And after that, I always told myself I would make sure the person likes me before I like them. You get what I'm saying? Because I can't do that. No, not embarrass myself like that ever again. Ever again. Just never. So cringy. I have plenty of cringy stories, but hey, it is what it is. I learned. I'm no longer ashamed of it. No longer, like, oh my God, I gotta keep this, like, bury this deep inside my heart. No, I'm good. I'm actually good. So, yeah, cringy situations to happen. Cringy things go on. The most cringy thing I can say about myself is that I used to be the biggest crybaby of all time. Even if I did something wrong, I would cry about it because I was embarrassed. Embarrassment brings tears, bitch. Like, what? But yes, that is like when I really learned my lesson about jealousy. It's like, I won't go through that again. Like, never again. Never. And then the funny thing about it was this is the most hilarious situation that ever happened. Was the guy that I'm with now, the girl best friend is supposedly, quote unquote, his stepsister, which I'm not claiming, because at the end of the day, never seen you at an event, never heard of you, family don't talk about you, you're not brought up, you're not brought around, so at the end of the day, it's bamboozles. Like, I'm not doing it. I don't fake the funk. It is what it is. But yeah, so that part. And some people be like, well, maybe you shouldn't feel that certain ways about how he feels about certain things that you do. Well, first of all, this is my thing. And siblings can be jealous too. Siblings and family members, your own parents can be jealous of you without them even realizing it. And they can deteriorate your whole situation that you got going on for life. Like, for real. Just hear me out. Just like what I was saying the other day about the inputs. Sometimes inputs can be jealousy. Not all inputs are positive inputs or great opinions. Some inputs can be jealousy and envy. And it's all because of the la that you're having, while they're having to actually, they're not just saying la, because you don't have no worries. So your songs are always la, while their songs always have a feeling, emotion, trials, tribulations, whatever they're going through. But you're the only one that can say, while they're sitting there actually having to put the words together because they're having to go through so many emotions that they cannot sit there and control. But I understand you cannot control all your emotions, but you can put a barrier over them mugs. And I'm not saying hide them. What I'm saying is this. Put control in there because you control it. Jealousy, you can control that shit. I'm just being honest. The best way to control jealousy, don't go around it. Don't be around it. Don't acknowledge it. Don't say nothing to it. Like, let jealousy just float the fuck away from you. Like, dead serious. It's like a confrontation. Like, okay, right now, I'm jelly a little bit because it's like, okay, I'll be working that little, but this is my first shutdown. So at the end of the day, it's kind of like, well, this is my first shutdown. So I'm just trying to see what I have to get myself into, especially when it's Christmas coming around. So I'm going to see about it. Whatever, everybody else can go home. Y'all know my plans anyway. So yeah, that's just how I'm going to put it. So then I had to think about it. I was like, wait a minute, I have goals, and I just want that little distraction for that one day, just for that morning, because I'm going to have a very productive day, so it doesn't really matter to me. So yeah, I had to put two and two together. It is what it is. I'm not doing this for them anyways. And everybody can ask me all day, did you working this day? Yeah, y'all can use all y'all vacation days. I understand y'all got it. I don't. That's fine with me, but y'all don't know what's up my sleeve. Y'all don't know what my life consists of or what I got going on, so don't worry about it. Just plain and simple. But yeah, so that's the biggest issue right there, is like unwanted emotions. That's what jealousy is to me. It's just like, unwanted emotions. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Like, even though it may sound dry, but it's not the dryness. And this is what I want people to realize. Like, my dryness, I don't know about everybody else's dryness when they congratulate people, but if I give you a dry congratulations, it's nothing towards you. It's how I'm feeling at that moment. Maybe it has nothing to do with you at all, period. It could have been done. What you're going through probably was a lie, once was a lie to me or something like that, But like I said, jealousy is jealousy. It's going to play its part. Sometimes you just got to be like, wait a minute. What you being jealous for, yours is going to come. Ain't no need to be jealous because yours is going to come. So smile and pick yourself up. And that's it. That's all we really can do. That's truly all we can do. That's it. So now it's like, cringy moment, jealousy, ew, I'm good. I don't like it. I don't like this feeling. So I'm Gucci for real. Even like with noticing like other people, like really noticing why some people are jealous of what you got going on. For real. It is like, really? You're really jealous that I got this going on. But look at what all you got. Jealousy. And you boys, I'm not even going to say that because I'm an older sister to a brother. One thing for me is this. Just no disrespect, yo. Like, that's all I ask. Just please, just no disrespect. Y'all gonna have y'all arguments. Y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do. But as long as y'all don't put y'all hands on each other, I'm Gucci. I don't care what y'all say anymore. After, like, my brother's little baby shower, whatever it was, like, after hearing that one comment, I was like, you know what? I can't defend everything, Let me defend the real important situations, like CDZ. Like, y'all gonna I gotta put my hands on both of y'all because this ain't how it's gonna go down because at the end of the day, we're not doing that. Like, I'm not really gonna put my hands on you because this thing is stupid. I'm just gonna, like, mush y'all both in the head and ask y'all where y'all common sense came from. Like, where'd it go? Because this ain't common sense. I don't know what common sense was given to you in this moment, but this is not common sense. And it ain't working for me. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, jealousy is really hardcore. Just like we could say another word. This is we're not going to say nothing because we're done with jealousy because we say a lot of words are very powerful. But the number one word that's so powerful this is how powerful it truly is that actually, love is powerful itself, too. Love is so powerful that you could be the person that fell out of love with somebody, but your mouth continues to say, I love you to that person, even if it is a fluke. That's some powerful shit. Because you can still fake the phone. Never understood that. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of these human traits that I'm talking about, I have tried, and I still don't understand, like, damn, it still goes on? I need to share my stories, because this shit really needs to stop, because it's not cool. Especially once you find out, and you look at yourself, and you be like, damn, I did that, yeah. I think you did. Sorry to say it, but I really, truly think that you did do that, so, radio. It is what it is. Don't you know? I mean, don't you just love it? Like, it is what it is for real. Now, it's just, wow, jealousy is so weird. It's just so weird. Man, I'm good. But anyways, back to the love and hate situation. But yeah, love and hate. Love and hate, love and hate, hate and love, hate and love. They work together. And that's so crazy because it's hate, jealousy, and love. Love, jealousy, and hate. They all work together. They truly do. They truly all work together. And if one is at work, you best believe the other two are coming right behind it to clock in too. Like, I'm just being realistic. Like, thinking about all this, like, we're all screaming peace, love, you know, this matters, or whatever the case may matters, and whoop-de-whoop, woo-woo this, woo-woo that, and still, I'm telling you, it does not matter if your petition is something positive. Do you not know you're going to have jealousy and hate mixed up in that mug? Like, I just realized that, like, it's always going to be jealousy and hate coming and trying to bring down a love situation. And then you're going to have hate. Got to be worked with jealousy or love. And then jealousy is like, you got to choose either between hate or love. It is like, yo, I can't do this today. You know, you just find yourself like, just like, no, I'm good. I'm so good. I'm really, really good. Like, I'm really good. Because that's too much to be dealing with. That's too many emotions to be dealing with, for one. For two, you got a lot to do with that. It's too much. It's too much. It's too many different emotions. Like, oh my goodness. Like, why do we have to go through these emotions? Why? Why, oh why? It just has you just sitting there, like, in a cringy state of mind. Like, why, oh why? Why me? Oh me, oh my. Whatever. But yes, it is what it is. And at this point, I'm just like, hey, take care of you. Look at yourself every day and say how much you love yourself. Because even if you hear somebody else being told they love being loved, or whatever the case may be, whatever goes on around you will not affect you. How about that? Whatever goes on around me shall not affect me. And I'm going to continue to say it. Whatever goes on around me shall not affect me. Whatever goes on around me shall not affect me. I'm not an infection. I'm affectionist. Like, I'm not an infection. I'm affectionist. Like, let's be more realistic. I'm not. Like, whatever. Like, it's just one of those moments. Like, for real, it's just one of those cringy moments. It's so cringy to have emotions like this. It's like, oh my gosh, why are they all over the place? And why is it here in my presence? But anyway, so yeah, it's finally realizing that these three work together. Like, these three are some big ass bullies: love, jealousy, and hate. Like, y'all some bullies. Got humans going through all these different emotions and moods and itches, and oh my gosh, y'all like coming for us. That's alright. That is alright. Totally alright. But you know what else is alright too? Growth. Growing and saying, you know what, I'm alright. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have to deal with that. And I'm like really good. Like, not everybody is for me, and I'm not for everybody. And that's just being honest. So, jealousy isn't for me. So if you're going to be jealous, I'm good. Sorry. But that's what I have to say tonight. Anyways, that's all I have to say for tonight. And I just want y'all to have a great, great, great one. I'm sorry I had a long pause. I was reading the email and I'm like super excited. So I will actually get back with that to you guys with a video tomorrow about that one. But anyway, so yes, I'm leaving it with that. With that, what I just said at the end, like, I have a video coming tomorrow due to the fact of what I'm getting tomorrow. Hopefully it'll come in time. But anyway, so yes. And y'all have a great one. Kudos to y'all. You did it. We did it. We made it another successful day, no matter what. Remember, your energy is for you, how you use it, who you want to use it, and who you allow around it. Remember that at all times. And love and peace. Peace out, you guys. Peace out.